This episode is brought to you by Smiles.
Smiles, show us your teeth.
Random Talking Podcast. This is the theme song for now.
Welcome back to another episode of Random Talking. I am Adam, one of the hosts, as well as one of the founders of the podcast, alongside my trusty co-host slash best friend.
Tis I, Jeremy Robledo, another founder.
Wait, I can't tell if that loud spike in the recording was you going, "Tis I," or me like turning your chair.
Oh no.
Oh, what was that?
Hear it. With the spike?
Yeah, let me turn
Was
your
that
chair
wait,
down.
Adam, was that the ghost?
I thought we wouldn't bring this up on the podcast.
I mean, I hoped we wouldn't, but if it's around.
You already said it. We gotta say it. Okay.
Wait, did you see that? No. Twas nothing.
Don't pretend you see it, because then it starts appearing.
Right.
Okay.
Just don't make eye contact.
You know, cue the spooky music. All right. Basically, I'm kind of spooked. Can you please start off
The spooky
the
music?
story? No, the story.
Okay.
Like, the music's already going.
All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
I
one
can't
day,
explain the
me and
ghost.
Adam, we went to go get donuts really late at night, right? It was this really great rolling pin
It
place.
was a Tuesday, one of the most haunted days of the week.
Yeah, it was the witching hour actually. That's 3, right? It's 3 in the morning.
I believe so.
Okay. It was a witching hour, and we had just gone to go get donuts, and it was the darkest.
What was the
and
price?
Spooky.
What was the total of the donuts again? Was it like $6.66?
Yeah, it was about $6.66. Yeah. Oh no, that's a bad number.
Wait, are you just realizing that? Did you think that was just like...
Yeah. All right, moving on. So we went to go get donuts, right? It was Friday the 13th on Halloween.
No, it's
right?
crazy.
It was
the most
terrifying.
haunted of all days.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
Didn't we hit a black cat?
We hit a black cat.
Didn't we hit 13 black cats?
We did.
On the way there and back.
We wound up breaking all of the mirrors.
All the mirrors in the car?
Within like a 20-mile vicinity. So they call it the great mirror catastrophe of California. Anyways, so we got our donuts, and then we would look into the distance, and I swear I would see somebody just like standing in the middle of the road, but it was just a figment of my imagination.
Twas.
Anyways, we got home, and we were fine.
Yeah, we were sitting down, chomping on those donuts.
Just what kind of donut did you get?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I got that donut that they serve over there on our local place. That was actually made on an Indian burial ground.
Because mine was spooky filled.
No, mine's called the Mummy. They wrap it in.
That one's delectable. That was just delicious. Just
Anyways, we made mistakes.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't have gotten those donuts. They are the most cursed and haunted donuts
Yeah.
at that place.
Yeah. Well, mine. You know how there's jelly filled?
Yeah.
Mine was actually spooky filled.
No, I heard you say that.
Yeah,
Explain that a little bit.
So every time you take a bite, you either can find just a fresh new ghost, just fresh off the market, or you find like a haunted heirloom. I found.
Did you find both?
I did. The haunted heirloom was actually a ghost. It was like it was a little necklace that looked like a little like skeleton.
Oh, wasn't it
head,
shaped like a
skull?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was shaped like a skull.
I don't get how it's both though. It's just one or the other.
It was I couldn't really touch it. It wasn't physical. It was just like very like like a ghost.
Now, what was I gonna say? Oh, also the weird thing about that donut place is like when we went back to return our donuts, because they were obviously haunted.
We kept the receipts.
We kept the receipt. We always do over here at Random Talking Podcast.
Absolutely.
And it was just a burned down pile of ashes. And there was an old man sweeping them, and we asked him, "Excuse me, old man, wasn't there like a donut place here, I don't know, like earlier yesterday?"
And he looked us right in the eyes and he said, "We haven't served donuts in 666 years."
And then he was like,
Yeah.
He turned into ashes himself. That flew away.
Man, those donuts there are so good.
You know what?
though.
That's the beginning of the story.
Yeah.
We're not even getting to the actual ghost thing. So we noticed it the first night. We finished those donuts. We were full. We were full little boys.
Yeah, that point in time where it's like you're not completely stuffed, where you want to just like die. You're very satisfied, and you're on the verge of constantly taking a nap. That's how full we were.
Do you remember Winnie the Pooh got stuck in that hole because he had too much honey?
Yeah.
If
How
I
did
went
they
through,
get him out.
They waited,
Oh.
and then he slowly
So he-
lost weight.
so he
I think that's
pooped.
what happened.
He pooped it all.
Yeah, he shat it all out. If I went through a hole that night, I would have got stuck.
Oh.
I would have been a little Winnie the Pooh right
We
there.
would have had to wait, dude, until you pooped.
So I pooped it all out.
Yeah.
So
Just like real life.
we're chilling. We're laying on our backs because that's what you do when you're super full. When we hear like classic ghost noise.
Yeah.
Maybe like, a few chains. I'll put in some chains right here, just for reference, because some people don't know what chains are. I don't know. They're really Some people live sheltered lives. They're homeschooled.
Yeah.
They don't
Some
teach.
people are
They don't
just-
teach you chains in homeschool.
Yeah.
And a few knocks, right?
Just a little bit of a. It was weird. It was because we could also hear like scratching, just like a.
And you feel like that'd be enough, but we thought like,
No.
our roommate's watching something on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
We heard like at least 5 like get out.
Yeah. And I thought it was just again our roommate.
I thought he was
something.
watching Get Out.
Yeah. I have to see that movie. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
But no, have you?
No, dude, let's watch it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we're gonna go. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back, folks.
Wait, dude, we gotta record this podcast.
No,
we
no,
can't
no,
just...
no, just
Okay, we'll take a break. We're
Yeah.
taking a break.
just right here. And we're back.
It
Good
was pretty
film.
good.
Yeah, it was a good film.
They got out.
Yeah.
Oh
They-
wait,
they-
shh, no spoilers.
jeez.
I'll edit that out.
All right.
Okay, so basically that's kind of how the night went. We just heard very spooky noises, several of them, and that's when we finally saw it. I'm gonna let Jeremy take it away.
All right. So get this. You ever see, like, do you ever see Harry Potter with like the headless horseman scene? I'm sorry, headless. Nearly headless Nick or something, where he's like kind of missing his head.
The lovable character.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Did not look like him. It was more so of like the Stay Puft Marshmallow if he had like been melted for like a long time and
He was
like
coming through the wall.
yeah, he was coming right at us.
And he was going like, to which Jeremy and I both replied with the, we were spooked.
Yeah, it was not a good time. But all in all, it did lower our rent with a new roommate, which is great. You know.
Plus, we have haunted insurance. So if there's any ghosts,
You
I know.
gotta have haunted
My mom said it was
insurance.
a scam. Look at us now, Mom. They gave us a sweet $400
is-
off of the rent.
Yeah, so it totaled out to $666
Wait a minute.
and 66 cents. What?
I think that was part of the ghost plan. And come to think of it, when I went back to that ghost insurance agency, it was burned down to the ground.
What did they say when you got there?
He said they haven't sold insurance for 666 years, and he vanished.
Oh my gosh.
It was actually the same man.
The same guy?
I should have recognized him.
Oh man, he's
He
got
had devil horns. and
gosh. Oh, was he wearing like a nice suit?
I mean, if you call overalls with the pentagram on it a nice suit,
Yeah,
I
that's a
guess.
nice suit. That's Armani's new style.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The A in Armani stands for a devil.
So that's
Anyway,
basically what
yeah.
our life's been like for the
Pretty
past,
much.
since Halloween.
Yeah.
On Friday the 13th.
Yeah. The most haunted of all Halloweens.
Also, why do we talk about the ghost?
Because he was around.
Was he around?
Yeah, but he's gone now.
He respects that we record this podcast like our other roommates.
Yeah.
And they don't just barge in, but sometimes they do. Sometimes they awkwardly walk in to get like a cup of water or something, which is it's bound to happen when you don't record in a studio and record on your kitchen table.
Yeah, we record in like the common area where anyone could be here at all
The common
times.
area in Harry Potter.
Yeah. But yeah, the ghost also
Is
respects
that
us.
not a good reference? I feel
Wasn't
like I don't know. Never mind.
You know what's funny is like Gryffindor's common area looked really nice. Like it looked like
Okay, so it's a thing, right?
Yeah, it is.
Wait, do dorms actually just have a common area? Is that a thing, or is that in Europe?
In my
'Cause
dorms?
The only like way I know common areas from Harry Potter. That's why I said it.
No, like maybe they do.
You're
I mean,
dumb.
like with
It's not real, dude.
Well, probably in those dorms that have like community bathrooms. Like I'm so happy that I don't go to college.
Did you have any weird co-ed bathroom moments, Jeremy?
I did not, because I don't have one of those at my college. But
you didn't walk in to brush your teeth with a big old boner sticking out.
I mean,
Then
every morning, but that didn't stop me from just redoing it.
it just wasn't weird.
No.
You just accepted it.
Yeah. But I was gonna say
Is it called common room?
Yeah, the
Look-
common
I'm looking it
rooms,
up.
I guess.
Common
But
room.
The Slytherin dorms, like, what's up with? They were just like pretty much dungeons. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like
That's where evil people live, dude.
I know. It's just like,
But weren't they rich? Don't you
I
have to be
hope
like
so.
rich to be a Slytherin?
I mean, it would.
I don't know enough.
It would help. I don't. Yeah, I've watched all the Harry Potters, but they all kind of just blend in with the memories.
Do people like Harry Potter too much?
Oh,
No.
absolutely, dude. People love Harry Potter.
People love everything too
Yeah,
much. Star Wars, Doctor Who, this podcast.
Oh yeah. What would we call our fans?
I hate when people do that. That seems kind of pretentious to like just put some, give them their own chance to
Yeah.
call themselves something.
You
But
guys
just to be fun,
you.
what would you call them?
Randos.
Randos.
Yeah.
I love it.
I really hate stuff like that.
Oh,
We're getting t-shirts.
Call them Randys.
Yeah.
Randos and Randys.
Yeah. How do you randos feel about that?
How do you rando?
You know,
I rando on the stairs.
I rando in the car.
We stole that from a birthday boy sketch called
yeah.
the Freshies. It's like a Carl's Jr. like promotional commercial thing. Just how do you Freshie? It's like how you eat their burgers.
Yeah. I miss the birthday boys.
What do you mean?
I mean, like the show.
How it's not a show anymore?
Yeah. That was a
I
good
mean,
show.
when you watched it, it wasn't a show anymore.
Yeah.
I guess you just want to watch it right now.
Yeah.
I want to watch it right now.
I would love to.
All
yeah.
right, we're gonna take another break. Be right back. And we're back. Basically,
Man.
they got out. Oh,
dude,
spoiler!
The birthday boys became the birthday men.
Oh gosh, I gotta stop.
Okay.
I'm editing this out.
All right.
Too.
Guys, don't listen to us, but listen to us.
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
We need more listeners.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Great. We should.
All right.
We should talk to our listeners more. Hey, listeners, how was your day?
It's okay.
It was okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was work?
Sometimes I just want to come home and not like think about it. So
Oh, yeah?
I just hate when people ask me that. You
Oh,
know.
jeez, I'm sorry.
How was your day?
It was all right. I spent a lot of time just studying because it's final
Oh.
season. I'm not having it.
I like listening.
Yeah. Good. That's why you're the listener.
I'm just gonna go keep listening.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, listener.
Bye.
Yeah. I'm still gonna be here, but I'm just gonna listen and not talk.
Yeah, it's fine. It's what you're
There's
supposed
snacks
to
in the corner. Just help
Yeah.
yourself.
Thank you.
What a great
I
guy.
had raisins.
do. Okay, we're gonna
Raisins?
keep talking. You gotta stop talking now.
Okay, sorry.
Jeez.
Wait, he sounds so far away.
I mean, it's a pretty big room. We told him the snacks are in the corner.
Oh, we fell down the trap
Oh,
door.
jeez. Good.
Another victim to the Random Talking Podcast. Perfect. Good. You ever just want to be evil, dude?
Oh, dude. Sometimes, like,
What's you just have evil thoughts? Like, okay, one time we
this is perfect example.
were walking down the street, and there's, I feel like I shouldn't say this. There's just like these two little boys. I don't know, probably like 5 and 7.
Yeah.
And
They were like taking up all the sidewalk ahead of us.
we couldn't pass
and
them.
we like wanted to walk past them,
Yeah,
but
I
they
was
like
like,
could
dude.
tell.
Real talk. How easy would it be to kill these two
I
little
was
boys?
like, it'd be so. You just like grab one, throw
Throw
them
them in
across
the
the street, and then like just punt the other like
That's a terrible thought.
50 yards.
I know, but sometimes people have these thoughts. They probably shouldn't say them out loud. Probably shouldn't have told the story.
Probably shouldn't put it on a podcast.
Probably lost all our followers because we had evil thoughts. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like
Just gotta keep them inside
feel
until
like
you
that's
become
what-
a serial killer.
that's what video games are for. Like some people would just like.
To kill everybody.
I mean, sometimes like in like Grand Theft Auto, and people say like, "Oh man, like video games create
makes you more violent."
people." No, dude, like if anything, that just like is an outlet.
I think it lets them blow off the steam that they have.
Just like I
So-
wonder what would happen if I drove like a semi truck on the opposite end of the freeway. I'm not gonna do it, but I'd play Grand Theft Auto for it.
You know what happens to me a lot? Whenever I drive a car in Dream, I don't know if anyone else has had this before. Probably because, this probably happens to me a lot because I play a lot of video games. Like open world, like third person in video games.
Uh-huh.
Well, every time I drive a car in a game, it's not like first person, like I'm actually driving a car. It zooms out as if I'm playing a Grand Theft Auto like game.
In a dream.
And I control it with a controller. And like you would think, oh, it's just, play it like you would play the game. Well, here's the thing. In the dream, I think it's real. And I don't want to actually destroy the car. Yeah, because when you drive out every day, you're not like, I might bump into something, whatever. Because when you play those games, you're like, I might scratch my car.
Yeah, whatever.
Just cut this guy off and pass red lights. But when I drive...
Yeah, when you're in a dream, you think it's real.
Yeah, and I'm like, I can never brake soon. Like, whenever I brake in my dreams, it just takes forever to the point where it just does end up bumping into a wall or another car. Brakes never work in dreams.
You know what almost worked in dreams? Okay, so I had a weird dream the other, I think last week or something. And it was so bizarre that I knew it was a dream and I woke up. So I had I was falling asleep and I was like, I kind of have to pee, but I'm too tired to get up, and so I wound up falling asleep without peeing first, and immediately
that's a risk, right?
Yeah,
there.
That's a risk.
You're gambling, bro.
Yeah, I was, and so
you must want pee in your bed.
I don't remember. Anything else in the dream except for me walking down through a mall, and then the devil comes up to me, but not
I'd like to make you a deal.
Not even
if you pee in your bed, I'll give you eternal life. You're like, never.
It wasn't even a big scary monster devil or a really intense and grotesque looking man. What it was a guy in a red suit that was that had a really cheap paper plate mask.
When you say suit, do you mean like a actual tux? Or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like a tux.
Not just a jogging suit.
That'd be cool. Yeah, a Batman suit.
Just any suit.
Yeah. So he came up to me and was and his voice sounded funny because he was wearing a mask. He was like, "Quick, Jeremy."
Was he Bane?
Almost. He was like, "Quick, Jeremy. There's a fire, and the only way to put it out is if we pee on it." No, I remember looking and going, "Nice try, Satan." And I woke up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that was the devil, dude.
I think it was, and frankly,
I think he gets bored and he goes to people's dreams and he makes them pee.
Praise the man, Big J in the sky, dude. JC, he was with me that night, and he was like, "Jeremy, my son."
He guided you.
Yeah, he guided me. He's like, "Jeremy, my son, this is a ruse."
You know how those pictures of someone's getting they're doing drugs, mm-hmm. and it shows Jesus' arm.
Oh yeah,
and he's like, oh, he's taking the pain for you. Or, you're driving, and then it's literally Jesus takes the wheel, and he's guiding, he's with you.
Yeah.
It's Jesus is always with you. What if there's one of just you, in your bed, and you're like, no.
He's about to slap me awake.
You're about to pee, and he's there holding your wiener. He's like, stop.
Yeah, his hands are inside my body, and they're he's holding my bladder.
Yeah, he's holding onto the tube.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh my God. That's very. If someone could make that,
Jeremy, please.
I'd buy it.
Yeah, put that on a shirt.
Jesus, take the urine.
Jesus, take the bladder. What was the last weird dream you had, if you can recall?
Weird dream. Actually, before I forget, I wanted to say another thing that doesn't work for me in dreams are guns.
Really?
I have no idea why. Whenever I have a dream where there's a monster or there's a threat, and I have a gun, or someone gives me a gun and says, "Use this gun." That's what people say when they give you a gun. Obviously, I'm not gonna be "Put this away."
Shoot it.
So, whenever I do, usually, whenever I shoot, mm-hmm. it's a blank, or it's bubbles, or I just can't get it to shoot again. I can never get it to reload. Yeah. I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but I cannot use guns in dreams ever. Yeah. Ever. I don't know why I sound like that.
It's for me, what usually happens is the gun will melt, or it'll shoot little
the gun will melt.
Little the bullet will go straight. It'll just they'll just whip in the air and stuff, and they'll just flail, and they don't go exactly where I want them to. But one thing that doesn't work for me is stairs. And it's not I keep walking up and then just I don't go anywhere. It's just I don't know how to use them.
You're just
I'm
dumb,
just stupid. Yeah,
almost retired.
I'm just
you can't say that anymore. Sorry.
I just look at the stairs and I'm like, how do you work?
Wait, so you just like fall off of them because you don't know how to use it?
Yeah.
Or you just can't even like start to try to use it?
I never have to go up. I never have to go downstairs. It's always up.
I thought you were gonna say like the stairs would turn into a slide like in Scooby Doo or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But no, you just are dumb and don't know how to use stairs.
Just like a big dumb baby, dude.
So weird dream.
Mm-hmm.
I suck at remembering dreams. I can't do it.
I can tell you another weird one that I had.
All right.
When I was
ahead.
a little lad, I had a dream that like I was walking through this like weird cartoon world.
Wait, it's just a dream just you had in the past? Just,
no,
like, as a little boy, or in the dream you're a little boy?
in the dream I was a little boy.
Okay.
I was a little Jeremy lad, and like I'm walking through this cartoon
I'm
world,
very confused today.
and suddenly I see this little duck, and I look at it and I'm like, oh man, what a cute duck, and it's got like the voice of my
This is a
dad.
dream you had in the past.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna
right.
say this is
No.
a dream you had recently.
No.
Okay.
It like this duck had the voice of my dad, and he was just like, Jeremiah, what are you doing? And I was like, Dad, why are you a duck? And he's like, Jeremiah, don't patronize me. And it was just like really
Why
weird.
is your dad Obama, dude?
Well, he was really serious.
Jeremiah, don't patronize me.
I do declare I am a duck.
I do declare.
Yeah. Ask not what this duck can do for you. Ask what you can do for the duck. It's not Obama. It's JFK, JF Obama.
Trying to put this cup down without it being loud. No, I did that on purpose.
You should just
No,
talk
but at
as
first, I really was trying to not make it loud.
you should just talk as you're setting the glass down, so you can't tell.
What do you mean?
Like if I
Oh, like when you try to cover up a fart.
yeah,
So like
you just like
9/11. Say something. I don't know why that's what I would say.
that was like the first thing that came to mind too.
It was.
Yeah.
Do you remember 9/11? This is a good topic.
Do I? I remember
no.
my
Let's
mom.
not talk about this. Okay, hold on. But okay, wait. We can just
Because
tell me, where were you when it happened?
I remember. I think I was at school, and then
Mhm.
like, yeah, I
You
was
were at school?
I was at school, and then my mom picked me up,
Wow.
and like, cause she worked at a mall, like she supervised a mall that was close by my elementary school, which was like the coolest thing in the world. So she had to like help
Like you
evacuate the whole
added
place.
that.
It was really
Could have
cool.
just said, "My mom picked me up."
No, like
So this mall.
every time
you
no,
just
I
start
signed
talking about the
Yeah,
mall.
I signed a contract where every time I talk about my mom.
Oh, you have to
when
talk
I
about
was-
the mall she worked at.
I have to. Yeah, it's a licensing deal.
Every time you talk about 9/11, you have to bring up the mall she worked at.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's true. I think every time I do talk about that.
Dang.
Yeah.
So she
Now I
picked
think
you
about
up.
how often do I talk about that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
No worries.
She picked you up,
Mm-hmm.
and what'd she say? Was she like, Jeremiah, something terrible?
I remember her asking me if I was okay, and I was
Wow.
like, "Yeah," because I didn't know what happened.
Wait,
But like,
they didn't say it in school?
I don't think so. But like, how do you explain
Very
that to like,
sensitive,
a bunch
yeah.
of like first graders?
Uh-huh.
Like, okay, kids, there's a big building on the other side of the country.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Wow.
Do you remember where you were?
Just at home. Just
Yeah.
being a little shit. Doesn't do anything important. I don't know. I feel like these "Where Were You" stories are better when
If we were
you're-
like 40.
yeah, no, yeah, we were actually adults.
Yeah.
Like, well, I was buying the paper, and
Yeah.
you know, like the stories go like that. Or like, I was at a diner, and the TV, everyone,
I
you
was
know,
checking my cattle and
yeah. But we were ours are just like, my mom picked me up.
Yeah.
The malls are cool,
Yeah.
and mine is I was at home. I didn't know what was going on, honestly.
I
I just
really
remember
didn't know
my
what was going
parents
on.
just like, my mom like crying, watching the TV, and my dad just like, whoa. I heard the story from a friend where they were in school and the teacher notified them, just to let them know what happened.
uh-huh.
Like, this happened, and like, in not graphic detail, but like, she straight up just explained what happened, like the planes, they did
Right.
this. And one of the kids just goes, cool.
Oh.
And he
that
told
is
me that
not a
the
good
teacher was
response.
just like, get out of my classroom.
Jeez.
And they were like, probably like 12. But I can't imagine just a teacher just going, get out of my classroom.
yeah.
And everyone clapped. USA.
And they just beat up the kid after school.
Yeah, they killed him.
They threw planes at him.
That's messed up. I feel like, I don't know, as disrespectful as that is, he's just a kid and he didn't really
Yeah.
understand the severity of the situation.
Yeah, not only like from like a crisis
Okay.
standpoint, but like also from like a a political standpoint.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
He just knows that like
Destruction
a building
is cool.
happened.
Yeah.
A building happened. I mean, a building was taken down by a plane.
Yeah.
And this kid just watches Power Rangers and watches like monster movies
Buildings
and stuff.
happen all the time.
I mean, I'm not defending this kid. I'm not saying like I'm pro. Okay, I'll say it. I'm pro. This kid's my hero. He's freedom of speech.
Oh my god.
No, but no. To be fair, like what you said, he just knows that destruction happened.
Yeah, because like in cartoons, like especially for like little boys, it's like, you know, there's monster trucks, and then exactly how you said Power Rangers, how like they would destroy the city, and they'd be like, we saved everyone.
Well, think about it. If a meteor like just showed up, destroyed the Golden Gate Bridge, I'm sure a kid would be like, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, people died in that.
Right.
And it's crazy, and it's not political at all. It's just a meteor. A meteor destroyed. You know.
Okay, if we.
I mean, that's still disrespectful.
Right.
I don't think the teacher would be like, "Get out of my classroom." I think they'd be like, "Jimothy, that's enough."
Jimothy.
Yeah, it's my fake kid name. So what? What were we gonna say?
What if like same example of meteor? What if that like hit like Mount Rushmore, like where there's no people, but it is like a national treasure?
This is meteor painted like ISIS.
Yeah, actually.
Then I think it might be the ISIS. The ISIS probably.
And the crater is like the sickle and like the hammer.
Oh, it's a communist meteor, dude.
Yeah,
they hate America.
They do. Did you ever see Rocky and Miracle on Ice? They hate America.
Oh, ISIS. They're in those movies.
They are, dude. They're in the background. They're stands.
Just showing up.
They're like, I take notes for later.
In like 30 years, we should totally do some shit.
This'll work.
We'll beat Rocky.
Yeah.
What were we gonna say? Oh, back to that thing about the kid, my hero.
Your bro.
I mean, he's just a dumb kid.
Yeah.
You know, he probably didn't actually think it was cool that happened. To be honest, I think not so much crisis, but when something affects, you know, it's sort of not so much of an epidemic, but something like, say, an earthquake, like a big earthquake or like a tornado's coming. It's not, you know, not that I'm saying it's not scary. It is scary.
Right.
And you should be, you know, worried about it and try to be responsible and think of all the things that you should protect and do to prevent losing anything. But it's still exciting.
Right.
It's an exciting situation.
Example, just recently, guys, there was like a huge fire in our area. It's only like 8% contained.
Southern California, a lot of Ventura and Port Noinimi is just like destroyed.
And not even just like Ventura County, also like Los Angeles. Like a lot of California is ablaze right now.
I'm not saying I want that to keep going on.
No, but there is a sense of excitement, like, and also like the sense of like,
because you get updates like what's going on now.
Wow.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It just stopped recording.
Yep.
But we're back.
I think it was a ghost.
Like 90% sure it was the ghost.
10% sure it was the fire. But yeah, we just talked about. Like,
anyways, the
blackouts.
Fire. It's crazy.
Hope everyone's safe.
I don't remember what I said. Yeah. Oh my gosh. A bunch of people lost their homes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that this is exciting because, you know, people are losing their memories and so much money has been, you know,
like just
wasted
gone.
and just thrown away. But like you said it, people are like they're banding together,
right? And
there's this feeling of, is the fire going to continue and reach further into Ventura County?
Right.
Is it going to keep growing? When's it going to end? That sort of thing. You know, I'm not rooting for the fire.
No, we're
but
rooting
to be honest,
for the opposite side.
To be honest,
the water. We're team water here.
At my job, we had a fundraiser for the a certain part of the fire, because different parts of the fire have different names. I think this one, like, why are they called the Thomas Fire?
Oh, because that was the first victim.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Terrible. And people came in my job saying this, I'm here for the fire. And they just say like they're supporting the fire. Just they're just feeding it money.
It's just an actual fire, just like in your work uniform. It's like, yeah, what can I do for you, huh? You gonna feed me?
Fine, give me money. Keep me going. They're just wording it incorrectly. They weren't saying, "Hi, I'm here for the victims of the fire,"
or "Hi,
I'm here for the fundraiser."
Yeah,
They say, "I'm here for this is for the fire.
I'm here to see the fire. I'm gonna give that guy a piece of my mind."
You know what? What if those evil people were actually they thought they were supporting the fire?
Whoa. Yeah, like the money they give is just
on
like
the fire side. Yeah.
The money they contribute to the business.
It's being thrown directly into the fire.
For fuel. For nourishment. For fire nourishment.
That'd be a weird Patreon.
It would be.
Hey guys, there's this fire. It's destroying my beautiful town. I wanted to keep going.
What would
Our
be the
goal
levels?
is 10,000.
Like,
basically, for those $100 people, you get a free fire sticker. Yeah, at $500, we'll write down your name in our book, which will be thrown into the fire.
for the $2,000
Yeah,
people,
you get to be thrown into the
You get to
fire.
be thrown in the fire. For the $6 million people,
wow, it goes up to $6 million.
For the $6 million people, we'll use you to start the next fire. Are people flammable? Are we flammable?
People are super flammable.
Are we
All
really?
the fats
Oh yeah,
and just oils on our skin.
that's right. Yeah, like spontaneous combustion's a thing.
That's a thing, dude.
Yeah.
People are still not sure what causes it.
No, that's what a crazy way to
terrifying.
go.
My father actually spontaneously combusted.
Yeah.
I miss him. No, but he moved into a house, or I guess rented a house, as a teenager, where a young boy spontaneously combust in the attic.
Yeah.
And it was like haunted.
There's a lot of cases of people like spontaneously combusting and their surroundings are like intact.
I think that's part of it.
Really?
Just your body is destroyed.
What I've heard is that like typically the two things that are left after you spontaneously combust are your feet or shoes and your teeth.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Where just your feet in the shoes are still there.
Yeah.
And
That's
just a bunch of
crazy.
ashes.
What do you think causes it? I think like man, I don't know. Like,
Can I be honest?
yeah.
You know Taco Bell's black salsa, the black packets?
Right.
I forget what it's called. It's probably
Spontaneously combusting
berry.
salsa.
Oh yeah.
Spontaneously
People gotta
combusting
stop
salsa.
eating that.
Yeah. It's
In the name, and I think on the packet says like warning: do not eat, will spontaneously combust. This is real. But people still get it. Put it on their beefy 5 layers, and they die.
Oh.
But it's still a mystery. It could be anything.
Yeah, it really could.
Might not be that. What do you think causes it?
So you know how there's like how people have like epiphanies where everything comes into clarity, right?
Oh yeah.
So what if
Eureka
that happens,
moments.
You have a eureka moment, but instead of just like talking normally and observing the world normally, you just like can rap like the best. You spit fire. And
yeah.
So you're
just spitting
you just,
fire.
like, yeah, and then you just become fire.
Oh, they get too lit,
Yeah.
but not like drunk or high lit.
No,
Just
you
they're-
are lit, dude. You are hashtag lit.
the mix track they are making spontaneously out of
Yeah.
nowhere combusts them
oh man.
because it's straight fire.
It is. It's just like
Again, it could be anything.
Yeah, I honestly think it's one of the two, but it really could be anything.
I'm having fun, dude.
This is a good old time. This is a great.
Are you
old
having
time.
fun?
Yeah.
Dude, well, let me see your chest.
Wait, look.
Yeah, your fun meter. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. It's
It's off the charts.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's off the charts right now, dude.
I was trying to make a joke. And I don't know why I made you a
What if-
robot
what
that
if-
had a readable fun meter.
What if people just like log into right now and they're just like, hey Jeremy, come here, let me look at your chest. Boop, 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 boop. It's off the charts, dude.
Yeah. No, what if we did have meters on our chest that said if we were having fun or not?
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be really weird and like good or bad on a date.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, if you're on a date, if
Yeah.
you're a man, dude, you better like be wearing some extra layers. You don't want that glow of the meter to be showing.
And like ladies, like
Although you might not be having low cut like tops or anything, because
if you're
that meter's gonna show.
yeah, if you're not having a good old time,
And I know when I'm on a date, I'm staring at them titties.
I did.
No, I'm sorry, Mom. I don't do that. I respect women.
Yeah, he does. It's true. I'm there.
He goes to every one of my dates.
I have I'm in a bush. No matter what kind of like restaurant or wherever he is, I'm in a bush, just slightly like 5 feet away from him with a headset on.
He's always giving me
I'm like,
the little like earpiece.
yeah.
He has a mic.
And I think I'm giving good advice. I'm like, Adam,
It looks like a bird or something.
okay, Adam, now activate your trap card.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now she'll have to go on a second date with you.
Yes.
And
This
she's
works.
like,
App, stop staring at her chest.
What's going on?
That's your girl impression?
yeah, that's the girl you're going on a date with.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cutie.
I mean, you're going out with her and you have pretty good taste. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, thanks for always being there for my dates, man.
Absolutely.
I used to be kind of creeped out and weird, but then when we started doing the microphone,
Well, I think it was creepier when you didn't know I was there. But
no,
now
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like when you revealed to me, I was like, oh, you mean, uh-oh.
That's what that voice is?
You saw the spaghetti moment? We don't want to talk about the spaghetti moment.
Oh, jeez.
But,
the spaghetti catastrophe of
no,
2011? Gosh.
Stop. Say we won't talk about the spaghetti
Guys,
moment.
Google it.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, I feel more confident
That's good.
that my bro is there in my ear,
Absolutely.
in my head, giving me advice, telling me what to do, bro.
Yeah, of course,
Like
bro.
he's like, hey, bro, listen, leave a 25% tip.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah, he
listen, come here, sit down, chill, listen. You're a good guy, and that's all he needs.
And I'm like, bro, for real though?
Yeah.
Honestly, thanks, bro. And my date's like, what are you doing? Why are you just talking to yourself? Why is your voice changing? I'm like, I love you. And she breaks up because
Yeah.
you couldn't. She breaks up.
You can't.
She ends the date.
She breaks up
Because
because she
you can't-
spontaneously combusts.
Listen, fellas, you can't just say I love you right away.
You gotta perfectly time it.
You gotta get there. You gotta feel it. You gotta both feel it. You gotta get to the point where, if you think that she would say it, no, not even. I don't know.
You gotta wait until her fun meter is visible.
To be real, I take that very seriously.
What,
like-
saying I love you?
No, saying I don't just say it. You know, like
Uh-huh.
there's like, and then love. You know,
Yeah.
That's what people say.
Right.
I feel like it's back when you're 14. You have a girlfriend for like a week, and you're like, I love you. I love her so much.
You just dedicate every like My Chemical Romance song to her.
And of course, you actually have, feelings for this person. You care for this person a lot. And if something bad were to happen to them,
Like you just be tragically broken.
exactly. But I don't know. Love is just something that I don't just say it, man. By the way, I love Pringles.
Yeah. Okay. What I
You know
love.
what? I'm breaking my own thing. Should I just say I like Pringles now and like
Oh,
Weezer?
dude,
and-
I love pizza and green apple slushies from Sonic's. Like,
Would you
I
die
love
for pizza
that.
and slushies?
Absolutely.
Wow.
If the world pizza supply was like being held hostage by like Dr. Wily from Mega Man,
Wow.
like one of history's greatest villains of all time. If he was like about to destroy all the world's supply of pizza, I would happily die for that. Yeah.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
I as well.
And
What were you gonna say?
I was
about
gonna
love?
say I love you, my dude. You're my dude.
Dude, I love you, and I'm not afraid to say that. When do you say I love you, Jeremy?
It's a weird. It's
Because I'm different. I think there's plenty of people who think the same way as I do. I'm not saying that's a rule for everybody. That's just something I don't throw around the love word.
yeah. Like
A lot.
for me, I waited a good amount of time like with my girlfriend to tell her I love her, and like I made it like a special thing like when I told her I love her. But like I knew for a good amount of time that I did, but I wanted to tell her like in a special way. So I'm in your boat of like it's a very
Get out of my boat, dude.
dude. No, you have so much room.
Whoa, whoa, splash!
Don't worry, guys. He can swim.
Help! I can't swim.
Nah, he's lying.
Throw me a leg.
All right, here you go, bud.
Oh, thank you.
You're wet.
No, don't push me back. Whoa.
You were wet. What am I supposed to?
Splash.
All right.
So you were in my boat.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what's my boat?
That.
What were we gonna say?
Where are we?
Where you weren't sure if you should say it?
No, where it's like a very like kind of sacred thing.
No, yeah. It's important.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you
But-
can't just throw that all.
But when you did it,
oh William,
was it like the good time to do it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Some people mess up where they're like, "I love you," and they just go, "Okay,"
Yeah.
and then
You have to like do
you
it during
feel terrible.
the right moment too, like situationally. Like you can't just say it in the middle of Spider-Man 3. Like,
Damn me.
because
Is that what happened to
it's
your
not
middle
a
school
good,
girlfriend?
No, because one, it's not a good film, and two, like you just don't say it like that at that time.
Just don't do that.
Especially
not from experience.
Spider-Man 3. I hate that movie. It sucks.
Dude, you feel strongly about Spider-Man 3.
I do.
I remember one of my brothers, not saying which one, told me,
Was it
I
me?
think you were there. He accidentally texted, "I love you" or something like that. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was something. I don't know how you accidentally did that, but he did. I think. What was it? He queued it up
I think
to
yeah.
like maybe he should do it or
And
maybe he shouldn't.
He was doing one of those like movie texts where it's like the audience knows like, oh yeah, send it, and then he's
And
like,
he accidentally sent
no.
it, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh no!" And then her response was like, like winky face, like love you too,
Love you too, sugar butt.
love you too, twinkle tits. That's my brother's nickname.
Yeah, for himself.
It's his cute pet name,
Yeah.
and I think that's cute. Accidentally, like, oh no, what
It
if she
worked
doesn't like me
out.
back? You know.
Yeah, and then like the camera pans out. It's like do 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 do. Even the best fall down sometimes.
Oh, I wasn't sure what. I can hear it now.
Yeah.
Do, do, do,
You know, I was just doing.
do. Thought you were just
Yeah.
making up a song.
What's man?
Even the best fall.
I'm so
down
happy I haven't like had
sometimes.
a bad experience like that. But for him, it worked out. So I guess
Yeah,
it wasn't a bad experience.
I've never had that. It's always been the right time, everybody.
Just from both sides.
Adam knows when to say I love you and I hate you.
Yeah,
Okay?
especially because he's got his good pal Jeremy in a bush behind him.
He's always like, bro,
Just do it.
do it.
Yeah.
I hate you. Not that one. Oh no! And then she's like, break up on the first date.
No, the like the procedure for like signaling I love you is like 2 keys have to be turned at the same time, and then there's like a button, and then you get a text which to you, which is like text Jeremy, what do I say? And when I get that text, I know to tell you. It's very convoluted.
Like I know what you're doing. It was very hard to picture in my head. Think what you're doing is when people like launch a nuke and 2 people to twist keys at the same time.
Well, what's the difference?
And then
between
they push
launching
the
a nuke
button?
and saying I love you?
What? Launching a nuke and saying hello.
Yeah.
One.
Both have like great
I
impact
guess they
on
both
the world.
end worlds.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And on that note, I think it's time.
That's
say
it,
goodbye.
folks.
We said some things. We said some stuff.
We said a lot of things. We were talking. If I'm honest, we were random talking.
I believe so.
Yeah.
What if, like, we had to throw in one of those? Like how you have to talk about your mom's mall every time you talk about 9/11.
It's-
What if we had to say random talking? Like, we had to throw it in there.
Oh,
You know, like
yeah.
when movies have to be like, it was Jaws. I don't know. I can't think of
We're like, well, today is Groundhog's Day.
Yeah. It
Mom.
truly was Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars Episode 3.
Well, I guess it really was a Toy Story 2.
The end.
Yeah.
Jeremy, do you want to say anything before we go?
No, I feel like I got everything I wanted to say in this.
Everything off your
sesh.
chest?
Yeah. Everything. Well, the only thing left on my chest is my fun meter.
It's that fun meter, dude.
Yeah.
And it's all the way up, everybody.
Oh,
I think
jeez.
he's been
I
having
cannot
too
control
much
myself.
fun. It's about to explode.
Yeah.
It's about to go up. It's
I'm about to
past snip,
spontaneously
dude.
combust, dude. Yeah. I'm about to spontaneously combust.
I know it's just the 3rd episode, but I guess whoever's listening, I wanna hear something, you know?
Yeah.
I want to hear some stuff. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. And I think by this time we're already gonna be on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Pretty
we're on
sure.
that cloud.
So cloud it up.
Yeah.
Download us, like and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Shoot
share it
us.
with your friends.
Absolutely.
You
yeah.
know,
Please.
if you had a grand old time and you're like, I need other people to listen to this. I'm
gonna spontaneously combust.
if I don't, like, please save yourself.
Yeah. 3 people have already like spontaneously combusted because they haven't shared. So please do.
Hey, R.I.P. Let's just say the names.
Yeah.
I'll play some sad music right here.
Um,
Little Tim,
Big Tim.
Medium Tim,
Extra
Tims.
small Tim. Yeah. All the
all
Tims.
Tims. Wait, what was that one? A 4th one?
Yeah.
Extra small Tim.
Yeah.
We
Tiny.
lost extra small Tim.
Yeah. Tiny Tim.
He was my favorite one.
And he's like, God bless random talking,
Oh.
everyone.
We need to stop this
Yeah.
now. I gotta go more in extra
Jeez.
small Tim.
Guys, I'm gonna go take care of Adam.
Thanks, dude. See you next time.
Bye.